Hey admins, welcome to March's edition of What's New for G Suite Admins. This is Ryan, and I'm excited to share with you the feature updates from March 2019. Let's get started. And here's the headline news for March. We're opening a beta program for dynamic email in Gmail. Dynamic email allows email senders to embed accelerated mobile pages, or AMP, into messages themselves, making them more useful and interactive in Gmail. Your emails can stay up to date, so you're always seeing the freshest information, like the latest comment threads from a doc or taking actions, like filling out forms or replying to comments inline directly from within the message itself. You can opt in to the Gmail beta program by going to the admin console and then navigating to Apps, G Suite, Settings for Gmail, User Settings. Here, you'll be able to select the option to enable dynamic email for your users. This feature is currently only available in Gmail on the web, with mobile coming soon. Email users who want to send dynamic emails must register with Google before their messages appear for end users. For more information on how dynamic email works, check out the Help Center. Here are our admin updates. We're also opening a beta program for Gmail Confidential Mode. With Confidential Mode, it's easier to protect sensitive content in your emails by creating expiration dates, or revoking previously sent messages and removing options for recipients to forward, copy, print, and download messages. Gmail Confidential Mode in our beta program is available as an opt-in to all G Suite customers. Admins can opt in to the beta by going to the admin console and navigating to Apps, G Suite, Settings for Gmail, User Settings. Here, they will be able to select the option to enable Confidential Mode. In addition to protecting sensitive content in your emails with expiration dates, you can also require additional authentication via text message to view an email. This makes it possible to protect data even if a recipient's email account has been hijacked while the message is active. And when your users send or receive messages in Gmail Confidential Mode, Vault will retain, preserve, search, and export confidential mode messages from within your organization. Check out the Help Center to learn more about Gmail Confidential Mode. Google Vault lets you support your organization's retention and e-discovery needs. With this launch, Google Vault is adding support for 2 new data types so that you can comprehensively govern your organization's data. With Gmail's Confidential Mode, as previously mentioned, Vault will retain, preserve, search, and export these messages sent by users in your organization. And you'll be able to retain Jamboard data through Vault with the same retention rules that you set for Google Drive. See our Help Center to learn more. We're opening a beta program for G Suite Migrate. This new product will help admins assess and plan migration projects and migrate large amounts of valuable content directly into G Suite. With G Suite Migrate, you can scan source environments to help accurately plan for key project milestones and watch points, migrate valuable data from a variety of sources, and identify project progress and health with detailed aggregate and granular logging functionality. For more details and how to apply for the beta, see the form in the presentation notes. We're updating how 2-step verification works for G Suite that we hope will make it easier to use. There are 3 key impacts: a new 2-step verification interface flow when using a Bluetooth or USB security key, different dialog screens on browsers like Chrome, Safari, and Firefox, and lastly, Bluetooth security key support that can be enabled through a flag on each device. Use our Help Center to learn how to set up 2-step verification for your organization. And while we're on the topic of 2-step verification, let's talk about the different forms it's available in, like SMS or voice verification codes, the Google Authenticator app, and security keys. We've long advocated the use of security keys for those who want the strongest account protection. And so we're adding an option for you admins to disable your users from using SMS and voice codes for 2-factor authentication. This new policy will give you more control over the security methods used in your domain and increase the security of your users' accounts and their data. The new policy is not enabled by default, but you can apply the new policy in the admin console by going to Security, Advanced Security Settings, Allowed two-step verification methods. For more info, check out the Help Center. We're introducing a new set of actionable alerts in Hangouts Meet devices for when issues with peripherals or connectivity or network issues are detected. These improved alerts will provide you with additional information to proactively manage your network and devices for improved availability and end-user experience. We're launching a beta program for a new feature that allows users to search for Google Drive files they have access to when using the Chrome search URL box. Users in the beta can now search files in Drive by owner or type, where previously they could only search for a title or URL of a web page. This feature will give users faster access to the files and data they need while searching in Google Chrome. Users will now be able to see the Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, PDFs, and other file type suggestions from both My Drive and Shared with Me when searching in the Chrome browser. For more details and how to apply for the beta, see the form in the presenter's notes. We're making it easier to manage Google Groups through the admin console. These new improvements include: when you create a group, the new settings card will help you quickly view and customize group settings. The new hover menu to get quick access to member management and group settings. And using pop-up controls, you'll be able to add members, manage members, edit settings, and delete groups. By giving you these easy-to-use controls for Google Groups details, we hope to make it easier for you to share and use information. Check out the Help Center to get more info on managing groups. With Single Sign-On, or SSO, users can access all of their enterprise cloud applications after signing in just one time. With more than 800 applications with pre-integrated SSO support in our third-party apps catalog already, we're adding an additional 5 applications, including Clear Review, HubSpot, and Workable, just to name a few. You can find our full list of pre-integrated applications as well as instructions for installing them in the Help Center. Well, that's it for March's updates. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, save the playlists, and also check out our G Suite release calendar and What's New newsletter to stay informed. This has been Ryan with What's New for G Suite Admins March 2019 edition. Thanks for watching.